Hey, Sherry. I'm so glad that you brought this up because, yes, we are talking about holiday travel right now, but when you have to travel because of health reasons or taking care of somebody who has some health issues, that is a whole nother story. Hi, I'm Brittany, and I am an actor and a breast cancer survivor. In 2022, I had to travel from Portland to San Diego every other week to have my chemotherapy. That was a lot. I had to maintain the bills that I already had, deal with the fact that I had breast cancer, and find a way to pay for 8 flights to get back and forth to save my life. I didn't have it. I literally didn't have it. I went onto the internet to ask for anybody who had buddy passes or points that they can use. And at the end of the day, people sent me money. I didn't ask for money. I was too prideful to ask for money, but people did so that I could buy those 8 flights so that I could continue to do the show because that's how I was going to save my life as far as my spirit and to go do chemo so that I could save my life physically. But once that show was over, I couldn't work. I was bald headed. I didn't have no eyebrows. I'm an actor. I didn't look like my headshot, nor could I go anywhere and work on anybody's set or anybody's stage when I had chemotherapy every single week after that. I was in a position that I never, ever, 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 ever wanted to be in, and I wouldn't wish upon anybody else. I had nobody else's income to depend on, just mine, and I had no way to make any money. I never wanted to feel that again, and that's why I found this. I saw a post on Facebook from Sherry, the one that's making this comment right now. And she was talking about how she was making money on the internet. And I wanted to know more. And I learned that she had an online business. She was working 2 hours a day. She could work from anywhere. She could work from her phone. And just like she's saying, she goes back and forth to take care of her stepmom. She's been able to do that because of this business. I never, ever, ever want to get caught slipping again. And we do not know what tomorrow has to offer us. And if I end up being in chemotherapy weekly again or something else, I want to still be able to make money. I never want to have to ask the internet for anything again. Ever again. I mean, I want to ask the internet to come see my shows or something like that. But I don't want to have to ask the internet to help me with flights. I don't want to have to ask the internet to help me with money. If you can relate to this, whether that is you having to travel to go see your family for the holidays, whether you have had some kind of medical situation that has taken you out of the ability to make money, like the workforce, then I think this is something you might want to explore. Type ready in the comments if you just want to find out what I'm talking about, where you can work for 2 hours a day with your own digital business from anywhere.